If you guys remember back in the movie Godzilla X Kong, Godzilla had to fight underwater against Tiamat, and a lot of people were saying, you know, it went by a little too fast. Then again, a lot of people were saying, you know, Godzilla would destroy Tiamat anyways, and I don't care how you look at it today, we are reviewing a Godzilla versus Tiamat battle that is apparently like 7 to 8 minutes long, so this time, the battle's actually gonna be a battle. I'm excited, let's jump in here. Before we jump into the video though, as you can see, we only have a few days left if you wanna get a Capizilla, Capisaurus Rex, whatever you wanna call it, plushie. We need like 100 more people, so if you haven't, go check it out, but for right now, let's get into the video. Now, the video itself is gonna be by Dino Mania. Big shout out to them. I haven't seen one of their videos in a while, so I'm excited to jump back in here. Always enjoy a good Dino Mania video. Some fire animations, go check them out. And here we go. Just like from the movie scene, we're gonna have Godzilla flying through, not flying. You know what I'm saying, all right? Relax. I'm hoping that this is a better fight than what we saw in the movie. As you guys know in the movie, this is kind of what happened. You know, Godzilla got Tiamat out of there. Some hair on my mic. Got him. Okay, following the same path here. Godzilla gets Tiamat out, and here we go already. You know what I respect about this already? We are under a minute into this video. We already have Godzilla and Tiamat fighting, which tells me we're gonna have a good solid fight throughout this entire video. I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. Or they just hug. You know, they greet each other. How you doing? Oh, she done took out the claws. Ooh. I like that. A little look into Godzilla's eyes. See, this is more like, this is what I wanted to see in the actual movie. There's always something in movies that, you know, you wish would have been a little better. Maybe not all movies. Some movies do, you know, they get pretty close to perfect, but in this movie, I really wanted this battle to be better. Kind of like how we're seeing right now. I feel like in the movie, the battle was already over by this point. Like, Godzilla scared Tiamat out of the base. They fought for a couple seconds. Tiamat wrapped Godzilla up, and then, you know, that was about it. Ooh. What's Godzilla looking at? Lahamu! Hold up now. That's how you say the name, right? Lahamu? Lahamu? I'm pretty sure. Right here chilling. A lot of people were speculating like this was the reason that Tiamat came out of the base. You know, trying to protect Lahamu and whatnot. Got obliterated for it, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know if that's true. Let me know what you all think in the comments. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just because Godzilla was destroying her home, but I don't know. Could be. I'm just happy. See, that would have been cool to see too in the movie. Lahamu like peeking around a corner or something. And being like, you know, we're gonna see Lahamu later on. That's kind of the vibe I would have gotten. I already know, bro. There's gonna be some Monster vs. Godzilla fans that are gonna be like, why is this taking so long? Don't hit me with that, all right? Let it rock. This is what we needed. This is what we deserved, okay? For Tiamat. Lahamu! Lahamu's so beautiful, by the way. Look at Godzilla looking for him. Wait, we don't have captions, right? Okay, we don't. Oh, yeah, she told him to run. Get out of here. Ooh, that charge? See, now this is what I'm telling you, bro. This is what I wanted to see. Oh, I like this view. Okay, so I feel like if it was that way in the movie, it would have been a little bit better. But like seeing that we don't know for a fact that Lahamu was in the movie and that's why she was protecting, you know what I'm saying? Because motherly instinct, I don't know if y'all have seen Fantastic Four, but Sue Storm versus Galactus probably shouldn't have happened the way it happened, but she was protecting her baby. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like this scenario right here with Tiamat protecting her baby in this animation. So I feel like if that kind of, you know, if we saw Lahamu in the movie, then it would have been like, yeah, she's protecting her baby and she's hyped up, right? Like the way she is right now. And look at it, bro. Putting Godzilla in an underwater tornado. What is that, a tsunami? What's a tsunami? Something like that, right? I don't know. What do I look like? Godzilla, of course, being smart. Breaking through. See, that's how the movie ended last time, basically. Not ended. The fight ended. Let me know in the comments, do you like the way this fight is going so far, or do you think it should have already ended? Me personally, I like the souped up, energized version of Tiamat. See, the bad thing about the movie for me, I was with a friend, or with a couple friends, and I looked over during this fight and I was like, right when Tiamat came out, I was like, yeah, this is about to be a fight. Tiamat's pretty tough. And then he just got obliterated. And then Godzilla, with that thought, gets stronger as well. Bro. And then finishes the job because he knows he has more important things to do. He's got to get out of this situation. Bro. Dinomania, this is how it should have been. Submit this version to GXK. Maybe we can get it reversed. This was so good. And then Tiamat not being totally killed can go back in the water maybe, and we'll see her. Possibly see her in another. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's cooked. We'll see. Oh yeah, she's probably cooked. Or maybe not. You know, Godzilla got what he wanted. He got in Tiamat's home, able to get all that energy. And Lahamu got away, which is what Tiamat wanted. I feel like, bro, this would have been so much better in the movie. Now Godzilla can go chill in the base, right? He better not have just did that and ran away. You know? He was doing it for a reason in the movie. Okay, yeah, he's going in the cave. And Lahamu can escape, go back to his mom. I'm telling you, this one would have been such more of an understandable version and just a better version overall for me. For me. My opinion, okay? Don't cook me. Let me know your opinion in the comments. See, and the movie could have still played out, but added like 5 minutes to the fight, which we deserve. Tiamat shouldn't have died like that, in my opinion. Maybe during this state, yes. Like if Godzilla was already evolved and whatnot, but he was supercharged, but like, I wanted the fight to be like what we just saw right there. Beautiful job, Dinomania. But yeah, like I said, let me know your all's opinions on how it should have went in the movie. And let me know what you thought about that fight right there. I thought it was beautiful. Shout out to Dinomania once again. Thank you guys for watching with me. I will see you tomorrow. I love ya. Goodbye.